Come on out to Vermilion Dam Lodge's Fall Walleye Fishing School and learn from two top walleye experts, Johnny Candle and Dr. Sonar, Bruce Doc Sampson, as they combine blocks of classroom teaching with on-the-water application filled with great information for walleye fishing success. Your increased understanding and knowledge of electronics and great new techniques used by the pros will help you find and catch walleyes in any body of water. You'll learn to see lake structure by interpreting sonar data. Contour maps of the lake show you where fish might be lurking. And the food, I'm telling you, it's spectacular. The cabins you'll be staying in at Vermilion Dam Lodge are great, and the location on the lake just can't be beat. Head out to the docks for one-on-one rigging instruction with both Johnny and Doc. Learn more about your boat electronics than you ever knew before. Find out how they rig their gear for greater success out fishing. Bring your own boat or team up with some that did. And sign up to go out with Doc or Johnny to get on the water training. You can really learn a lot from these guys. Increase your skills and tactics. You'll learn how the pros locate, jig, troll, and cast to fish others might miss. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to fish, trying out some of the many things you've been learning. Lake Vermilion is a world-class fishing lake, so you will no doubt enjoy your time there. Come back in after fishing and share your experience out on the water. Bring in your data chip from your sonar unit and Doc will help you interpret what you actually recorded. Like, that's a fish? Look at that smile. Just call Ed at Vermilion Dam Lodge to reserve your spot and come join us at the next Fall Walleye Fishing School.
Dam Lodge and the second annual On the Water Walleye School. I'm Johnny Candle, Doc Sampson, Ed the main man. I don't know where the cook took off to, because he did a hell of a job. Yes, he did. Welcome to all the new faces. Tonight on the schedule, what we've got is Doc is going to do a understanding sonar seminar. We'll come back in and then I'm going to do a developing a fishing game plan seminar for this evening. The school is broken down to a little bit of talking in the classroom and then hopefully a whole lot of fishing out on the water. Come back in, a little bit more talking in the classroom, more fishing on the water, more in the classroom, back and forth. For those of you that were here before, you know how it works. The whole idea is to work together to understand how to catch more fish. And you'll notice on the schedule that we have a lot of time blocked off for training on the docks or in boats. That's when we get 4 people that don't know about something. We'll throw them in one boat, Doc will go, I'll go, we'll get in your boat with you for that hour, and we'll have a little mini session for those 4 or 5 people. So when you look at the schedule, for example, I think tomorrow morning at breakfast it says 7 to 8. And then from 8 to 9 we have an hour blocked off for that special teaching. If you feel confident getting in your boat at 8 o'clock and going fishing, by all means go ahead and go. We're not going to stop you from leaving from breakfast and going out there fishing.
Just to give you a brief understanding of how sonar works, because it's probably the biggest key to catching fish, because if you're not fishing over fish, you can have the best presentation in the world and it isn't going to catch anything. You need to be where the fish are. So anyway, when you have sonar, basically you get a screen. Well, how does sonar work? Okay, you need to understand how sonar works. This is your unit in the boat, and what it does is it sends an electrical signal down that black cord that goes to your transducer. It tells the transducer to vibrate. It vibrates, and then that creates a sound wave. The sound wave then
so it might be worth throwing that this morning and move out of it.
Well, I haven't fished in the last 2 years. The farthest I've found is where we got some nice fish yesterday. We had a couple keepers there. We had a couple keepers the day before on that spot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boats. Okay, 13 boats. Perfect. Okay, the lake itself, there's 2 main basins, right? You got your east and your west. They all flow out and dump out right next to us here. Yeah, right in here, we've seen right in front of that drop off there. It runs right across here, right here. That power line, it builds up.
You're on this screen. When you hit the waypoint button, see all your things across the top.
Thank you. Okay. This is correct. I'll be going through all this later. I understand.
Now, hit the right arrow key, and now it's playing back what we recorded. What's cool is when you come in at lunch, you can give me that chip, and I can put that in my computer and show the whole class.
Okay.
shot.
And I'm fishing a 12-foot cut, just kind of weaving back and forth. Ed had just passed through there and he left, boom, it hit like a freight train. And started in, 12 feet of water, 0.9 miles an hour.
Now that looks like a fish. Sitting over what I would say a big thick pile of weeds.
We were in the pinch, that's ours. It is actually ours, you got that white line on your thing. We were right out here. We just trolled in 10 or 11 feet of water, back and forth, because we thought that was a fish.
Killed the perch.
Live bait, crankbait.
Both Lindy's with worms, I caught both of mine on, and he caught both of his on jigs and minnows.
Jigs and minnows.
Yeah.
Jigs and worms, jigs and minnows. 14 feet and 22 feet, but on a break. On a break.
There's that one?
That's the one right.
There's another one underneath there.
That's one underneath there. So there's three fish there. The white line kind of covers it up.
Right.
Well, they're still out there.
Actually, you're the one who was not right here. You sit up here, we'll wipe that off. Projecting waypoints ahead to GPS.
Okay.
And so it's trying to follow that.
So is this a swivel or is this just a snap lock?
This is snap. You don't need to swivel
There's
there because
swivels
it
up
won't
there.
help you.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
Okay, so what? I want to go 20 feet here. I'm going to run at 2 miles an hour, 4 colors. Okay? 5 feet per color at 2 miles an hour. It's 10 to 20 pounds, you know. It's a, you want some flex on the end. You know, this is a long rod, 9.5 feet. Yeah. No, I can see it here. I'm gonna just need to check something. Are on that side, and the spot lock is where I want to be. Yeah, I'll just go over to the right a little bit. Yeah, that's up here.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's just up the bottom.
Yeah.
So how do you know?
How far do I want to fish? It's because the damn spot lock is really hard to get you on a 50-foot.
I mean, basically, is that the way you're rigging it, Doc?
That works. There's many ways.
Very nice to meet you, Steve.
Oh.